Mountain TV. Hard to believe we're already deep into spring CB with Team Summit, and I heard you guys have had an amazing season. Tell us about some of your results.
Yeah, it's been really really fabulous this year. Yeah, we had a bunch of athletes get opportunities to go and compete in Europe. Took 5 wins in Europe, 8 podiums there.
Wow, congrats.
Yeah, national championships. We're still in it, but at this point, so far we've had 31 podiums at national championships.
Wow.
And 13 national champions so far. So
congrats.
So yeah, that's pretty exciting. And then just kind of bigger picture, we had 2 snowboarders qualified to compete in the World Cup this year. 3 skiers qualified to compete in the World Cup.
That's huge.
Yeah, it's been great.
These kids too, CB, are so humble. We just had a group come in last week. They were in Italy, and you would have thought they were just in Summit County, but they're traveling the world, competing in skiing, doing what they love.
We live in such a unique place here where kids have the opportunity in snow sports to be the best in the world and compete around the world, and it's really cool to be able to live here and give kids those experiences.
Yeah, this organization is truly life-changing for these kids. So tell us more about the organization and the growth.
Yeah, so it's been a good few years for Team Summit. We're knocking on the door, having 1,000 kids now in Team Summit. About 500 of those actually live right here in Summit County. So that's been a transition we've been working hard on, is to give local kids more access to our program. So that's been great. We added Summit Nordic Ski Club is now Team Summit.
That's great.
And that's been awesome to start working with them as well.
Yeah, gotta love Summit Nordic Ski Club. And tell us more about these community programs. I'm really excited to talk about Zeke's Shredders.
Yeah. So we've had a number of community programs. We do Summit Cups, which are free competition series for younger kids. And the bubblegum races, of course.
Love those.
That's my favorite. And we started a new, we call it the Free Ski Devo series for freestyle events.
Yep.
And so that's another local series. It's a lot of fun. But the part of Summit's Nordic Ski Club was we got Little Vikings as part of Team Summit as well, which is really cool after school program for Nordic skiing. We do that at Frisco Nordic Center and at Gold Run Nordic Center both. But building off of that, we started a new program this year. It's called Zeke's Shredders.
Yep.
It was an after-school program at Frisco Adventure Park. We partnered with the town of Frisco, and they would bring the kids over in vans from school, and we'd have it all set up. And for a couple hours after school, we would do some coaching and training with the kids. It was absolute blast.
What a great after-school program for these kids. I'm sure they're looking forward to getting outside.
Yeah, getting out, being in the snow, and we're hoping that, and Little Vikings, those are 2 just really great community opportunities we're hoping to really build on going into next season.
Absolutely, CB. Yeah. Before I let you go, tell us about this new tuition program.
Yeah, so for Intro to Team Summit, so our largest program, we've implemented what we call income-based tuition. So the way it works is when you join Team Summit, which registration is open, when you join Team Summit and Intro to Team Summit, you'll have an opportunity to apply for income-based tuition. Basically, if you have a family AGI of less than $125,000, you just put a little information into your application, and we'll base your tuition on your income. So, really, again, trying to open the doors for more people, to be part of Team Summit, and really trying to kick the doors open to the community, and people who might not look at a program like ours because of cost, and taking at least part of that cost problem out of the equation for them.
Absolutely. Love what you guys are doing there to make it accessible for everybody. If you guys are watching at home and you're curious, just go to teamsummit.org to get more information. CB, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Adam.